Assalamu alaikum. My name is Imtiaz. I'm into business. Just want to know if you can trade in shares. Because there's profit and loss equally involved.
Brother said, can we trade in shares? Basically, this is known as a stock market. The stock market concept is that the big companies, like for example in India, we have the Reliance company, we have the Tata business group, we have the Birla business group, we have the Wipro of Azim Premji. So now these big companies, what they do is, they try to make the public also as the owners of the business. So they open their shares of their company in the public, saying whatever amount you invest for the total business that we are running with, based on the amount you have invested, you are a shareholder of that percentage of profit. Can we do it? As long as you are not doing that based on speculation and predetermination, it's permissible.
As an investment you can.
As an investment, alhamdulillah, you can, mashallah. As long as, again, as I said, three fundamental principles. It should not be against Islamic Sharia. It should not involve high risk to the investor, and it should be a condition where you share the risk and not transfer the risk. See, the world's biggest stock markets are the New York Exchange Market and the Nasdaq. You must have heard about Nasdaq also. It's the second largest. Nasdaq stands for National Association of Securities Dealership Automated Quotation. That is the full form for Nasdaq. And these are the big business places or business hubs in New York that deal with stock market, where a lot of people throughout the world, they invest the share, and there is something called stock market index. Stock market index means there are specialized people, expertise in economics, who are sitting 24/7 in front of the computers, watching the environment of the business throughout the world and informing the businessmen where to invest and where not to invest based upon the business environment throughout the world. I'm just giving this as passing on as a general information to you, so that because you hear these terms, then you have something called bullion business, the bullion market. Bullion market, that term bullion was derived from the name of Claude de Bullion. He was a finance minister under Louis XIII of France, and it is through him that the bullion rates, he was an aristocrat, the bullion rates are fixed, or the bullion market, it deals with metals, precious metals like gold, silver. These metals, the rates in the world are fixed for these metals, and the bullion rates, meaning the rates of the precious metals in the world, are controlled from London. It is known as London Bullion Market Association, LBMA, that controls the bullion rates of the world. I hope I answered your question.